Right. Up Penllergaer Woods, the dogging side, not the posh side. This track here has had a bit of work done to it, but generally it all looks pretty well left alone. I'm going to go down and connect onto a small unofficial footpath through the woods here that I know is there, that Riley likes to walk along, because these are, although country, quite stony roads. Not so nice. I mean he goes in every bit of water he can find. So we're gonna, I did mean to record at the beginning, I'm probably about halfway around now, connect onto this footpath I'm on about and come out and probably loop around on another little unofficial walk through the woods, and then I'm going to come down to the river that's at the bottom. Hopefully I remember to take a picture of that high up, and you can see it's like a reasonably heavy flowing river that he likes to go in. It's the one that he was jumping in the other week, and I'll take him at one end and walk along, and he gets in and out, jumps in and out and swims along and really enjoys it. So that'll be his Sunday walk. Isn't it, boy? One of them. He's a good boy. Come on then. Well, I'll continue this a bit when I get on this path maybe. Right, this is a path, and it was really good because as I was coming along, Riley stops at these junctions, and he was stopped here thinking, are we going down the path? Well, here it is. So that's where we could have gone. That's where we just walked down from. I'm not sure, my screen's dirty so I'm not seeing a great deal. And this is where we're going to go, down this little path that I think dog walkers have made, cuts across. But it's been raining, it's been muddy, and but it's a great, I love coming down this little path. Alright, I get muddy, but so what? And he loves it. He knows the route. He's out of sight now. And then he stops him. He stops. He's a good boy. Right, so this is really muddy at the beginning, so I'll try to catch up with you again in a bit. Right, just a little further along, and yeah, you can see where the water's flowing down. It's all very lovely. I don't know, I've probably done this path a dozen times since I found it, and I mean this is certainly probably the wettest I've been down here, but I've never met anybody else coming along it, although obviously it is used. I often think I'm going to find a dead body smelling in the woods. Maybe it'll be my dead body one day. Right, I'll turn it off again. You're probably feeling a bit sick watching this, isn't it? Right, just on another little bit and a little bit more into the woods. That's all. Oh, every time I switch it on I hit a muddy patch. If I get over this muddy patch it looks good the other side. I'm bound to drop the phone sooner or later. It doesn't matter, does it? I've got a new one coming. Woo! Here we go, right. So I think it's a bit better for a while. We do get up to a very boggy patch up here. It's always boggy, even in the height of summer. You're generally going to get a bit of wetness there. So just a quick look round, just right in the middle of the woods. You can probably hear the motorway in the distance. We're not actually that far from the motorway. And right in the middle of the woods. Right, I'm going to have to cross this, even he's going steady. Right, see you in a bit. Right, just another little bit. This is getting onto the wet bit. It's the base of a tree that's gone over. It's been there since I've been coming down here. This really is getting to the wet stuff now. He doesn't care, does he? He loves coming down through here. He's not, you know, he doesn't act like a hunting dog. One, because he's not a hunting dog, but you know, a hunting dog, he's sniffing and rooting, and he just sort of wants to run and go and then come back and go and come back and go and come back. He never leaves the footpath very far unless he's looking for water. Have a little trickle there. Right, so this is a little wide berth track that's been made because over there where the track was has gone so wet, people have started to do a bit of a wide berth around it. Because there is a housing estate, one of these modern housing estates, not that far from here. And then sometimes when you go on the very, very long walk around here, you have your walk broken up because you've got to go onto the housing estate, which is a bit of a shame, but I mean, it's not a big deal. But you know, it's nice I like to try to do circular walks without housing estates, if I can. I hope you're enjoying this, Mum. It's like taking, if you put Sam beside you, put it on the screen and put him on the lead, it'd be like going for a walk for him. Right, oh, sun's right in our face here. So, not a bad little patch. I don't know how much you're seeing. Right, and this is, okay, this is where it comes out on the other main path, another big path. And I turn left, and we would have done another loop. So this is another official footpath, but not quite as big as the track we were on before. Okay, I'll pause it for a bit now. Much the same down here. Jeez, nearly went then. Right, he's quite far up. He's a cheeky bugger. We've gone out now on the main track. This is the main route down to the Penllergaer car park. Probably the busiest, as you can tell, of the tracks. And if you're likely to meet someone, it's going to be along here. Quite up there today. We're not far out of a reasonably heavy shower in the middle of a not a bad day, so I don't know if that's put people off for a bit. Right, that's the track he's looking to go down, another little unofficial walk that he knows all too well. But he's given up on that now, so we're up ahead. I'm going to go on one up here on the right that he hasn't gone down that many times. I think he's probably been down it twice with me. I'm not 100% sure how it works out. It sort of ends nowhere and you end up having to fight your way through the trees, but I'll see if I can stay on the official unofficial path. Anyway, it's up here a bit, so I might get some more footage of that. Right, so on to the next bit. If you like, now because I haven't been down there, he's not been sniffing it, and he's gone round the corner, and this is how you scare the life out of him, because he's round there thinking we're going that way and I'm going this way. Now this teaches him to keep an eye on me. See him? He's right up in the distance. Now he's looking. He can't see me. You won't be able to see him. Here he comes. He's running back. You'll see him appear now. Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? There. Now then. Going too far ahead, see? I'm thinking you know the route. We're going through here today. Good boy. You can see how hard I am on him. Right, so that's what happens. It's like this path, but it's not a path. It's so bloody hard to follow. You end up getting lost. In actual fact, I think I'm going to abandon this idea because that's looking so wet. We'll see now. I know there's a much better path leading off the side up here, so I'm hoping to sort of tee into that. But this certainly ain't heavily used here. I'm not surprised. Bloody chill. What have you done with the park now, Riley? Right, there's the park. There's the park I was hoping to get into. Next time I'll know not to try to come. I think that's the park. Looks a little bit more well used. Come on, this way. Now in the distance you might be able to stop some houses. I don't think it's a bad estate, but I don't know if it's something that you'd aspire to if you had the money. But a lot of these places nowadays, I don't know about what anybody else's opinion is. You go to them and they have a house with a very small garden front and back. The house probably is a 3-bedroom, but in a compact style, and they'll have 2 BMWs a year old parked on the drive. You know, the money's in the cars on the drive. So I don't know if that implies it's all about lifestyle, status, but that's the sort of estate that is. Lots of people like that. You know, it's not like your old council estate with blown up Ford Transits on the drive and sofas. Anyway, right, so much of a muchness here again. So I'll probably switch off for a bit and see, that is a path there to the left. I think I might take that. And film when we get down near the water. Sorry about the wobbling. Right, after a bit of backtracking, because that path led me nowhere, I essentially come out, I don't know if you can see that there, on the top there, on the tree line. But anyway, I had to come back and I don't know, you might get an idea of the river that comes up there. You can't quite see that, and then comes, appears there, goes around, up, and then goes further around, and Riley's gonna, look, he can't wait, he knows that's where we're going. And he'll be rushing off down there. Steady. Steady. And I'll have a job to hold him back. I can, but okay, so there you'll see it. There's the railway line, and the river comes alongside the railway line, and then goes into what I showed you a second ago. And we're over the railway line now. This is a great big, the steepest hill as far as the roadways go over here, which is, again, I'll repeat, Penllergaer Woods, just off of junction 47 of the M4. Riley, I'll call him back. Watch, I'll show you now. Riley, hey, come here, come here. And all I do is I point to the ground, and he knows that's definitely coming back. And I'll play with him a bit now. Watch. Come here. Look at his face. Oh, naughty boy. Do you want this? Do you want this? Riley, do you want this? Now then, listen to me. Steady. Go tiptoey, and you creep and creep and creep. You're creeping already. See, look. Steady. You slow down. He is a good boy. Anyway, I'll do a bit more when I'm down there in the river. Probably a slightly better shot. Okay. People come here some and picnic down there, and people come here all year long and shag each other in bonnets over there. Lovely. Right. He's in the water. There he is there. Come on in. That's not good for getting out there, boy. Come on. I don't normally come up this end. Go on in. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. Right, so he's going to continue because I'm telling him to. See, now he's walking there. And that's what it's like. There's, you know, might seem fast, but there's plenty of areas he's not going to get dragged away where he can't get to a spot and recover. So I'm quite confident. This is a bit he likes jumping off of here. So, not a good picture seeing him at the minute. Come on! Come on! Come on! That's That's it. Yeah, under the tree. Right, he's right over there. Just here he'll come up the side now. Hopefully, or he's dead. Come on! Here he comes, right the way around there. Here he goes, the boys. Right, now I've got some twigs ready, but not a lot. No, leave him, leave him, leave him. Right, ready? Here we go, big jump. Ready? Good boy. You got it? Yes, he's going to get it. It's not so much about the fetching of it, to be honest with him. It's about the jumping in, thinking I'm going to get it. Right, he's going on the same route around. Let's see if I can next one along. I'll walk along, I think, because he's going to go all the way around by the looks of it. Come on! Oh, right, even further around that time. Now, come on! Stop messing about. That's being silly. Okay, so if we look, Riley, no! Plonker. Silly, go, Riley. That wasn't brainy. Now you've got to go all the way around again. Go on, off you go. You went down that hole there. Come on. Oh, no, go over there. That's it. He's off. Go on. Now come round. Come on then. Come here. Sim. Good boy. Come on. I thought he could get up about there somewhere. Yes, he can. He's been swimming around on purpose. No, he's there. Come here. Right. Look, there's a nice patch there. Riley, come here. Come here. Right. Here we go. Go on. Oh, no, you don't want to do it. Go on. Go on. Shh. There. Ah, he lost his bowl. Go on then. Go and get it this way. Quick, quick, quick. Quick, quick, quick. There. Good boy. Right, and that's enough of the swimming. I'm going to walk him around. I'll give you a bit in the end and that'll be it. Oh, I've got to do another one of these. This was mental. He just ran off there, went straight in. Come on. I think he's giving himself a bit of shock. Because he went so far under. You like to see him in the river there? Just about, come on, come on, come on, come on. He knows this area, see, so he knows it's safe. Come on, and then he's going to go, and he's going to go. He's done it again, look at that. Good boy. Come on then, nice one. Come round and we go back. Now we've got the drying. Loves it. Right. This is the drying process. And we give him stay there, stay there. And he wraps up in his little thing. And then he'll be in the van. Right, set up.